Alright, I got match 3. I am on the play. Playing against Keranos. Is this the same person? His hand looks very keepable. He is mulligan down to 6. If it is the same person, I actually had the matchmaker find 2 games and then not, and then the players didn't click OK. And then the third one actually joined. So I've had it happen with 1 in a row, but never 2 in a row. I'm playing a Jace anyways because he's counterspells down. Could have daze or something, but could have a kill spell. If so, he has a kill spell. Alright, let's ponder. This deck is interesting. I don't think it really plays any creatures, which actually makes a lot of the cards in my hand dead. Or not my hand. My hand's great. My deck. But, as we saw last game, I had a lot of ways to filter those cards out, including this Jace's in play, which looks like it's going to die. Definitely looks like Jace is going to die. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, so Fire Covenant is a dead card. Do we want to play Vial Smasher? I don't get a look at his hand, but it seems like... So we got blue, so we need black. It has to get black. We've got a green, we only need 1 green. So let's go blue, black. Black, red. Cast Vial Smasher. It seemed like he was trying to draw to away. And if he had a lightning bolt, he probably would have used that over... He's counterspells down again. I think we Jace and swing. Let's get rid of this Fire Covenant and put the Flooded Strand next. So there's another way we can get rid of cards. Looks like he's got some sort of plan here. It's not Keranos yet. Chandra. Let's brainstorm. Let's put back that. And Blood Crypt, I guess. Let's play the Flooded Strand. And the bird. Can't really do anything about this Chandra. I guess I could bounce it if he plays Keranos. Maybe I wanted to leave an extra mana over, but because we have 2 counter spells. And if he doesn't play Keranos Island, he's going to redirect it to Jace, clearly. All right. I think we Cryptic here, bouncing that, drawing a card. Let's just get a basic island in case he... He can't counter it. See, now he can't get the expedition map if he counters it. That's why I decided to go for that. Alright. So I guess we're Jay's ticking up. I don't know if he has a land in his hand. Did he play a land on his last turn? He did not. So let's put it on the bottom. Let's play Crucible. Although I kind of want to get this Vial Smasher out. Really need to deal with this Chandra, and Vial Smashers is my best way. Can't -4 it. We've got the Spell Pierce. Probably can't counter anything, but it might be able to counter something that can kill the Vial Smasher. Or it might counter something else. Alright, he's adding red, which means he wants to use all his mana. Is he playing Keranos here? Can't counter that. Guess he can crack the expedition map. It's kind of spewing value, but no. It keeps him from activating it this turn. Oh, now we can activate it this turn. Shoot. Treachery is interesting. I think it saves our Jace, but barely just. Let's put Crucible back. Snapcaster. Cryptic Command. Return this. Draw a card and lightning bolt your face. Yes, please. We don't get to... He can take our Snapcaster or our birds. And we don't really get to recast Vial Smasher. But it's better than him Vial smashing back at us. Looks like he's going to Keranos. Do we want to draw with Jace and chance losing it? I mean, we can then Liliana. I think he still kills Jace. I really want to draw with Jace, but that might be greedy. Let's look at the top card of his library. You can have a land now. I think we still Liliana. Let's discard a land. And let's play the Crucible. And then let's replay that land. Alright, he drew a... Oh, yeah, because we actually get to control his draw step with the Jace if we do it that way. He gets to draw another card, though. But he didn't get to do any damage to our Planeswalkers, which is pretty good. Alright. He can gain control of our Crucible. Let's draw. He only has one island, or two islands, so he can't take control of... two cards on top of my library. So we gotta get rid of them with this thing. I don't know if I want to keep this Treachery. It's probably not great. Let's get rid of those. Green Sun. Actually, let's make him discard a card. Let's Discard Vial Smasher. I don't know, if he takes control of this guy, it's so bad for us. I'm going to try it anyways. I don't know, it might be greedy. Now if he takes control of Snapcaster Mage, we draw a card. So that's what makes that kind of good. But if he draws another island, we're in trouble. Unless we get a Homeward Path or a Hooligan's Command. Alright, he kills our bird. He's hoping he doesn't draw an island. Mind Stone. Okay. 3 damage to... I guess he can hit Leovold. Anything he hits on us, we draw a card. So I think you hit Leovold. Yeah, he hits Leovold. Yes, please. Alright. I guess we put lands back. Don't think it matters a whole lot. We're going to draw cards instead of worrying about the Crucible. Oh, we could have taken the Vidalcan Shackles. That was stupid. Alright, well, here's hoping it lives till next turn. Light from the Loam. That's interesting. We can just discard it? No. Titanion? It's pretty good. It's a long way from him being able to control it. Sure. Alright, so he gets to do 2 damage to one of our planewalkers. Hopefully he draws a land, so he doesn't do more damage. Not sure what he's going for with this land here. Wasteland. Alright. Alright, he revealed the land. Whew. Alright, so we can't kill a planeswalker. I think he has to go at Liliana. Oh, he goes at Dak Faden. Can I have mana or spells? 1 second. I think that's correct because I think he has to take the mana. This has been a grindy one. Did I miss something over here? Okay, no. Alright, yeah, he takes the mana. So we get to brainstorm. Let's put back exploration, Tassiger. Let's cast that Tassiger. Jace is no good. That we don't really want Spell Pierce back. Don't really want Fire Blast. That. And let's play a black. Alright, and then we can draw 2 and discard 2. discard that. And that. Let's play Titania. Get back. I don't know what's in my deck, but I think I have the best chance of having an island. Let's play this Windswept Heath. And let's not push it. Yeah, let's not overcommit to the board. I think he's dead next turn on this anyways. He's got 4 cards in hand. He can't really play Keranos because then he just dies. We do have a logic knot. Not worried about that. He has so little mana left over. I guess I could logic knot it. Ooh, that was a hard one. Managed to pull our way out of that. Whew. Just a couple of lands. Well, actually, we draw like 4 cards next turn. Oh, Reanimate's really good. We could get Leovold back. All right, yep, so we won.